Tehran has issued a sharp challenge to Washington's long-standing nuclear claims, with Iranian Deputy Foreign Minister Kazem Gharibabadi asking, "Where is this imaginary weapon?" Speaking to Sputnik, he questioned decades of US and Israeli warnings about Iran's alleged nuclear ambitions, saying no evidence has ever been produced.
One of the reasons was that Iran wanted to prevent Iran from giving up its nuclear weapons. Which nuclear weapons? It has been more than 4 decades since the United States, and of course most of the Christian regimes have said that Iran should give up its nuclear weapons as soon as possible. Where is this imaginary nuclear weapon? 4 decades have passed. Right now we are actually defending ourselves against 2 experienced regimes that both have nuclear weapons. A nuclear weapon would not necessarily be a security factor for the countries.
Iran maintains it has never pursued nuclear weapons and remains within the Non-Proliferation Treaty framework. Officials point out that Israel possesses nuclear weapons but is not part of the NPT, while the United States has historically used them. Tehran argues this reflects a global double standard in nuclear policy. Gharibabadi dismissed the accusations as politically driven, aimed at justifying pressure on Iran. He stressed that no report by the International Atomic Energy Agency has linked Iran's nuclear activities to weapons development, calling the narrative a tool to influence global opinion. Iranian officials say national security does not depend on nuclear arms, but on public support and resilience. A nuclear weapon would not necessarily be a security factor, Gharibabadi said, emphasizing Iran's reliance on internal strength rather than deterrence. Framing itself as compliant and restrained, Tehran is challenging decades of Western claims, questioning the evidence, highlighting double standards, and pushing back against what it calls a politically constructed nuclear threat narrative.